that the world can proclaim LGBTQ.
Wait, did you catch that? This isn't just a post-game interview. This is a first-round NBA pick, Jaden Ivey, effectively ending his career in real time by standing up for his beliefs. The Bulls just waived him for conduct detrimental, and the footage I'm about to show you is what the league doesn't want you to see. Let's look at the raw clip.
Right? They proclaim Pride Month in the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that man, this man is crazy? I'm not the Jay I used to be, but the old Jay is dead. I'm alive in Christ. No matter what the basketball setting is, I'm born again, the Holy Spirit, and I've been saved by Jesus Christ. No matter what, how many DMPs I don't get to play, or no matter how many points I score, those things are a temporary thing.
Look at the raw emotion in his eyes. You're watching a guy who was the 5th overall pick in 2022, a literal superstar in the making, willingly walking away from millions. He's calling out the NBA for proclaiming unrighteousness on billboards while he's silenced for speaking about his faith. Notice how he says the old Jay is dead. That's not just religious talk. That's a man who has completely detached himself from the fame and the pressure of the league. It's wild because we see woke messaging on the courts every single night, but as soon as a player voices an opposing view in a calm, non-violent way, they slap him with the detrimental tag. Did you see his face when he mentioned the billboards? He knows exactly what he's risking. This is the ultimate test of cancel culture in pro sports. Is the NBA a platform for all voices, or just the ones that fit the corporate memo?
ABC News is learning that the FBI is getting ready to release old case files that could taint the campaign of one of the leading candidates for California governor.
Now, this case involves a decades-old investigation into a suspected Chinese spy ring with ties to Congressman Eric Swalwell.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News political reporter Monica Madden is here now to explain why some people are questioning the timing of this release.
Yes, Kristen and Larry, keep in mind that Congressman Eric Swalwell is a longtime foe of President Donald Trump. So Swalwell says this is why he believes that the case is resurfacing now with his candidacy for California governor front and center.
Check this out. The timing here is absolutely surgical. Eric Swalwell is running for governor of California, and suddenly the FBI is getting ready to release old files on a Chinese spy ring? We've known about the Fang Fang situation for years, but why now? Look at the reporter, Monica Madden. She's highlighting that some are questioning the timing because Swalwell is a high-profile Trump foe. But here's the kicker. These are old case files that could taint a campaign. If you're a voter in Cali, how do you ignore a sitting congressman having a documented relationship with a CCP spy? It's a massive security gap that's been swept under the rug, and now the DOJ is breaking their own no-release tradition to put this out there. Whether you like the guy or not, the fact that a candidate for governor has these ghosts in the FBI closet is a total game changer for the race.
The only people up here on Capitol Hill today are members of the public getting tours of the Capitol. Congress isn't going to be back until mid-April, in the middle of the longest shutdown in DHS history, with workers not getting paid for almost 50 days now. But it looks like some lawmakers on both sides of the aisle might be enjoying some of this time off. Take a look at this. TMZ getting some photos of Republican Senator Lindsey Graham spending some time at Disney World in Florida. They also got photos of California Democratic Congressman Robert Garcia doing a little bit of gambling in Sin City and Las Vegas. The White House said yesterday that President Trump wants Congress to end their recess, get back to D.C., and get back to work. Florida Republican Congressman Randy Fine posting on X, quote, "It's insane that the Senate didn't even introduce our bill to fully fund the Department of Homeland Security. They didn't even try. End the vacations and junkets and get your asses back to D.C. now." And this morning on Fox and Friends, House Speaker Mike Johnson also criticized the Senate, saying the Senate has to do their job and, quote, "help us on this heavy lift. We have to get the government."
This is where it gets incredibly frustrating for the average person. While the DHS is shut down and TSA agents aren't getting paid, look at where your representatives are. TMZ caught Lindsey Graham at Disney World and Robert Garcia gambling in Vegas. It's a vacation and junkets vibe while the borders are technically unfunded. The optics are terrible. You've got Trump threatening to end their recess and force them back to D.C. because, as the clip shows, the system is broken. Notice the footage of the empty Capitol. Only tourists are there. It's a total disconnect between the people struggling to pay bills and the politicians enjoying Sin City or the Magic Kingdom on the taxpayer's dime. It really makes you wonder who's actually running the shop when the entire legislative branch just leaves. That's the raw reality of today's headlines. If you think Jaden Ivey was treated fairly, or if you think Congress needs to get back to work, drop a comment below. Don't forget to follow for more surgical breakdowns.